Okay, you're looking at the bad wheel bearing there, and it's got a wobble in it that's infinitesimal, very tiny wobble when it's on the car. So I took the rotor and the caliper off as one unit, set it on this bucket as Chris Vick showed in his YouTube video, or somebody did. Okay, this thing came apart real easy. The only trouble I had was getting this electrical pigtail to go through the hole. I had to keep shoving the drive shaft around here. There's more clearance on the bottom than there is on the top. Okay, I used a steel brush to brush off the splines here, and I used a brass brush to clean up the inside. I used a brass brush on what else? Oh, the surface here. And the funny thing is, this thing cannot stick. The wheel bearing can't stick because it's got this steel backing plate that touches the aluminum and the wheel bearing steel. So it can't weld itself onto this aluminum alloy suspension component. I think they call it the spindle, the yolk, whatever the hell they call it. Anyway, I went into Pep Boys Just Brakes in Arvada, 80th and Wadsworth, and they found that I had not tightened these outer tie rod ends up enough. So they tightened them real tight and greased them, and then put the cotter pins back in. So anyway, I disconnected the pigtail right there where you see it flopping, and I didn't know that I didn't have to reuse this one. It comes with a new one with the ABS. That's the ABS sensor in the wheel bearing. So I now have to get everything back together. Hey, there's something weird here. There's a loose screw right here. I don't know what the hell that is. That isn't supposed to be like that. That was ready to fall out. That guy said he replaced the guy that I bought the car from said he replaced the brake rotors. Well, that little bolt there never got screwed in again. And it's got something on the end of it here. It's got a little dust cap. So I don't know what the hell that goes to. Something odd about that. Anyway, maybe that, well, I guess maybe that is tight. Put the dust cap back on. Oh, that's probably for bleeding the brakes. All right, well, that's the whole job there. It doesn't take very long to do one of these when they come apart. That's why I like the Cadillac. Everything came apart. Everything was so easy to work on. And I didn't have an aluminum turkey roasting pan, so I just used that old pot full of dirt to catch the metal and grit that came off when I brushed it off.